Hey there, everybody. What's up? So, there really is no way of sugarcoating it today. Today is really bad weather day. Even though there is a very weather-specific event in the game, today's weather is horrible. First of all, I don't know if you can hear it, but there are some winds, and we all know how I feel about those. They're terrible for the recordings of these episodes because there's a lot of background noise, and it gets really hard for you to hear me whenever there's some strong winds. But even without the winds, the sky are very dirty. That's one way of putting it, and I'll show you what I mean in just a minute. Let me just get to a place where you can actually see the sun. I'm wearing sunglasses, but they're not really that necessary at the moment. Hold on. I'll show you. Ooh, that's what I meant. There, see? Definitely some winds. But to give you a better look at the sky right now, this is what the sky looks like on a day like today. Take a good look, because hold on, just make sure I can see what you can see. There we go. You see all this dirty fluff in the sky, all this dust. Yeah, this is what I woke up to this morning. Now, you may notice that the time. May notice the time and say, "How could I have possibly woken up at this hour?" I didn't actually. I woke up hours ago. It's just, well, yesterday was election day, first of all, which I spent most of the day with my mom and her husband because they wanted to bring her dog to my place. Hold on. I need to catch a stunfix because there's a mission. I'll explain later. But yeah, they brought the dog because they wanted to bring it on a day where they don't have to go to work, because they want the dog to see other people. They wanted to make sure that she doesn't attack anyone. They want to take the dog out of the house for a little bit, which is exactly what they did yesterday. This stunfisk is really getting on my nerves, but anyways, let's get down to the more important stuff. Here's the deal. I didn't record a single episode yesterday because I spent most of the day at home with my mom. We were watching TV shows, so didn't really felt the need to do an episode yesterday. However, after that, once they left, I still didn't do an episode. What I did was, there's this video I've been wanting to work on for quite some time. It's going to be a very, 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 very long one, so I figured I better get started. Last night I spent, and I kid you not, 9 hours on editing one video. You can guess how long that video is going to end up. In any case, after 9 hours of editing, I was pretty determined to finish it, except after 9 hours, I've only actually done about 30 minutes. 30 minutes that are complete, like are ready to be uploaded, and that's not even half what the length of the video is going to be. Maybe a third of what the final product is going to end up. So you can tell it's a pretty extensive editing job. Well, I guess I shouldn't say job, not actually getting paid for it. It's a video I'm doing for myself, for my own channel, but maybe it'll lead to something good, who knows, but, yeah. After 9 hours, I had 30 minutes of completed footage. Hold on, let me just do a quick shiny check in this area. You might get lucky. I'm going for the Wingle because of the weather boost, and because it's part of the mission, obviously, also. So, after 9 hours of that was when I started to really drift away mentally, and I just physically couldn't keep myself awake. It was 7 in the morning, I think. So, yeah, I started working on it on like 10 or 11 last night for 9 hours straight until 7 in the morning, and at 7, once the sun was already up, back when there was still a sun, that you can see, unlike today, that was when I said to myself, I can't keep going like this, I have to switch off for a bit. And so, that's exactly what I did. I went to bed, slept for a couple of hours, woke up, and continued working on that video. Put another hour or two into it, but then it just became it got to a point where it's too long, because if I work, here's the thing with the software that I'm using to edit videos, if a project has too many cuts on it or edits to it, it's just gonna get the software itself is gonna get slower and harder to work with. I should use an incense. I'm not going to the mall, in case you're wondering. I'm just walking around in this general area. So the more edits and cuts you do on one project, the slower it's going to get to work on that project. So eventually it got to a point where I just couldn't work on it anymore because it was too slow. So what I did was I decided to export it, and by that I mean make it an actual working video. It's currently processing right now. Once it's finished processing, I can take the finished video and continue to work on it there without the bother of having to work on so many different edits. So I'm taking the time while it's processing to do this episode, and the main reason I've chosen to do an episode today is because there's a brand new event. Like I said earlier, it's a very weather specific event, and I probably won't be able to record another episode for a while now. The reason for that is that the holiday is very near. It's very close right now, and tomorrow I think I'm going back to my mom's house for the next few days to celebrate the holiday with her, because nobody should be alone on this holiday. Seriously? What is with all this noise? I mean, what is this, a construction site or something? Anyways, so given the fact that I probably won't be able to record another episode for a while because I'm going away for a few days, I figured I should probably get done with this event right now as soon as possible. This event's going to be for 5 days, but I don't necessarily trust I'll be able to finish the event before the event is over. So I'd much rather get as much progress on it right now. And this event is very specific to weather Pokemon. More specifically, it's called Weather Week. And I believe it's for water, electric, and psychic type Pokemon. Or maybe bug type Pokemon, because yeah, water, electric, and bug are the 3 types that get boosted from rain. It's very much rain inspired week. Let's see what this is. Ooh, a cast form rain form. Nice. You don't see many of those, especially not this year, because there wasn't much of a winter. And this form only shows up during the rain. But yeah, it's nice that they're giving it to us for free, basically. It's the weather type of cast form. Now it says I also need to send 3 gifts to friends. I can do that. Hold on. Thank you. Yeah, let's open a gift. Why not? And the reason I'm not fighting these Team Go Rocket grunts at the moment is because I suspect that I'm going to have to battle them for the mission. So let's try to do this the right way. Okay, that's one gift that I sent to a friend. The main problem is I have a lot of friends that don't open gifts. And I don't know why. I don't understand why, because we're already at max friendship. I mean, what's the harm in opening gifts? But anyways, so I'm sending anyway, because that's part of the mission. I'm only going to send 3 gifts now, because I also suspect that it's going to ask me to send more gifts the next round of the mission. So here we go. And that's that. Now I also need to take a snapshot of a water type Pokemon, which I can definitely do because I just got this rain form cast form. And I'm going to take a snapshot of this cast form because I like cast form. I never understood the hate that this Pokemon gets. Here we go. A snapshot of a water type cast form. Speaking of water types, there's also a Surskit over here, but I'm going to save it for the next round. Okay, since we got a cast form, I'm assuming we're going to also get, well, it's supposed to be the rain side of the weather. So I got a cast form. I'm guessing an electric type. I'm guessing it's either going to be a Stunfisk or a Lotad, because that's part of the marquee for the mission. Oh, a Psyduck. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Because when I got the notification for the event, it said, go ahead and catch some Stunfisks and Lotads in this new weather event. So I just assumed that's what it is. Those are the Pokemon that I will be getting. Okay, now then. Might be one of those. Might be either one of the 2. Let's see. A Wailmer. Again, completely unexpected. However, all 3 of the Pokemon that I got from this mission were pure water type Pokemon with no secondary typing. So it makes a ton of sense. And now, apparently I need to catch 15 water types, because they just love making this easy for me. But you can definitely see I was wise not to challenge these 2 Team Go Rocket grunts, because now part of the mission is I have to battle 2 Team Go Rocket grunts. And wouldn't you know it, there's actually 2 of them standing right here. So let's go ahead and do that. I just hope the second one sticks around for until after I beat this guy. Yeah, this episode's probably going to go on a bit longer than the usual flock of episodes that I'm trying to make, because of the very reason that I'm trying to get as far into this mission as possible. And well, if it's going to ask me to catch 15 water types, I'm going to be here a while. Especially considering this guy doesn't have any water type bugs with him, which is a bit unfortunate, but never mind. Here we go. There we go. Get out of here with your scissor. 4 times weakness to fire, am I right? Okay, that's his first one. I wonder how can we even tell if it's a shiny, because with Venonat, the only change that happens, well, the only major change that happens is the eyes. The eyes are blue. However, because it's a shadow Pokemon, its eyes are always going to be red no matter what. So how can you tell if it's a shiny? Oh, wait a minute. Water, electric, or bug type Pokemon. Okay. I stand corrected. So I guess it's going to be easier than I thought. Another bug type specialist, which is great for me, because this means I can complete the mission even faster. Yeah, I gotta be very smart when using potions. Am I right? Especially since I'm going away for a while to a place where there are no Pokestops. So I'm gonna have to be very conservative with my resources. Okay, so that's gonna be 3, I think, with the Pokemon that I'm going to need to catch for the mission. Forgot to raise the volume on the notifications again. Oh, he's going straight to the scissor. Didn't see that one coming. Okay, never mind. Whoa. It's a pretty weak scissor, man. I don't know. I have no idea what he's going out with me next, but I'm assuming it's going to be another scissor. Or maybe not. It's a Scyther. Huh. My theory could have taken out that Scyther with no problem, but for Salamence, it's going to take a while. No need to go for Draco Meteor. It's only going to make this battle longer, and I don't want this video to be longer than it needs to be. So here we go. Got the Scyther. Interestingly, he went for a Scizor and then a Scyther. Like, not the other way around. He went for the evolved form first. Here's another interesting fact. I'm not 100% sure on this, but I think Scizor has the exact same base stat total as Scyther, except some of them are just switched around. I don't know. I need to check that. Maybe I'll add it later in post-production of this video. But anyway, since I've beaten both of these guys, now it's time for me to go and search for some more bug, water, and electric type Pokemon. Would have been nice if it was actually raining like it's supposed to be in the event. But whatever. Because if it's raining, then these types of Pokemon are going to be more abundant in the wild. Anyways, since I'm going to an area where there's a lot of wind, I'm gonna run around for a bit, search for more Pokemon, and come back to you guys. Okay? See you guys in a minute. Okay, so I came to this place, which is the best place for missions like this. because there are a lot of Pokestops in the area. I also needed to power up Pokemon 7 times. I did that off camera to save time. Speaking of time, hold on, another raincast form. In the spirit of bad timing, I've just been informed that there's a FedEx guy who's supposed to give me a package that I ordered, apparently. And while I do have several ideas on what that package could be, the unfortunate part is... Oh, a Buizel! Wasn't expecting that. The unfortunate part is that there's only like a small limited window of time if he's still around to give me that package. So I'm going to have to wrap up the episode a little faster than I thought I would, but no biggie. I mean, we completed 2 parts of this mission so far, so far so good, I guess. We're in good progress, I would say. And I need to go back home and meet up with the guy and pick up the package. Another rain cast form. Interesting. Oh, I need to make 5 nice throws, nice curveball throws. I hope I don't have to make them all in a row, because that could get annoying really fast. Let me just check the new missions. Catch 15 flying psychic or dragon type Pokemon. Okay, that's nice. Earn 5 hearts with my buddy. And 5 nice curveball throws. Not in a row, which is great for me. Now, Fletchling is a flying type. Didn't make a nice throw. Okay, that's okay. Now the 5 hearts with the buddy thing, that's going to be the really annoying part, because I think I already took the gifts that he was supposed to give me today, so I can't rely on those for an easy way to earn hearts with my buddy. So I think this is going to be the one mission I'm going to try and complete tomorrow. Let me see if there's anything useful in the area. No. I mean, Sierra, I believe, has a Beldum, or is it now Arlo? No, Sierra is giving a Carvana. That doesn't help me at all. So, this is going to be where my episode is going to end. However, I wanted to end on this note with the news. Okay, I didn't see the Rayquaza stuff. That's new to me. Hold on. Rayquaza returns to raids for a limited time. A special raid weekend featuring Rayquaza will be happening during the first ever Weather Week event. Rayquaza, the Sky High Pokemon, is known to feed on water and particles in the atmosphere. Sounds like it'll be eating well during this rainy and windy event, which is specifically the days that I'm going away for the weekend and I won't be here, so it's completely irrelevant. Now, this is the one I wanted to talk about. April's Community Day's featured Pokemon will be Snivy. The featured Pokemon of April's Community Day will be Snivy, the grass snake Pokemon, on April 11th. I really hope I don't miss this one, same way I missed most of the other ones. In any case, I'd say that's enough enough material for an episode today. Thank you all for watching. If you have, I'm gonna keep walking around here. I'm gonna pick up my package from the FedEx person. Don't want to keep him waiting. And I'll see you guys. I'm hoping maybe I can actually record an episode tomorrow before my mom comes to pick me up for the weekend. I'll have to wait and see on TBD on that one. But even if okay, here's a flying type. That's good. And if that doesn't happen, then I hope you all enjoy the rest of this Weather Week event without me. So, until next time, bye. Okay, so I was able to take care of 2 of the requests I was given for the mission, but again, the hearts with my buddy is going to take me a while, so gonna have to do another recording tomorrow. We'll see how that ends up. By the way, as far as the package goes, the guy can't get to me today, so we're gonna do that tomorrow, and maybe I'll also record the episode of tomorrow at the same time. So, also, as you can see, it's now raid hour, so you gotta pay more attention to those. In any case, thank you for watching, and see you, like I said, see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Hello again, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed this video, because I really enjoyed making it. So, if you like what you've seen here, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content like this. So, until next time, guys, I'll see you guys next time.